cars could not be further from generic. There are upwards of 40 exotic and/or unique cars and motorcycles utilized by Dubai's police force. We've compiled a list of the 9 rarest, most outrageous cars in the fantastic fleet. Number 1. Bugatti Veyron. In 2013, the Bugatti Veyron have been added to Dubai Police's supercar fleet. It is the fastest police car in Dubai and in the world with 1,000 horsepower and a 16-cylinder engine. Number 2. Aston Martin 177. We have the Aston Martin 177, undoubtedly the rarest car of the entire Dubai police car fleet. Made available to the public in 2011, Aston Martin only manufactured 77 of these cars, hence the name 177. Number 3. Lamborghini Aventador. The Lamborghini Aventador was added to the Dubai Police car fleet in 2013. The Aventador can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds with a top speed of 217 miles per hour. At the time of purchase, it was the most expensive and fastest police car in the world. Number 4. Porsche 918 Spider. In 2015, the Dubai Police added the Porsche 918 Spider to the fleet. This gleaming vehicle can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. The 918 Spider sports a V8 engine along with a pair of electric motors. In hybrid electric mode, it can drive up to 22 miles. Number 5. Ferrari FF. Only a week after the Dubai Police added the Lamborghini Aventador to their fleet, the Ferrari FF was introduced. At first glance, the front of this car fully looks like a Ferrari. But, the back half looks more like a station wagon. The extra space certainly makes this more usable as a legitimate police car. After all, it has 4 seats. Number 6. BMW i8. What you're looking at here is the future of supercars. This car, of course, has speed. But, most importantly, it's a hybrid sports car. Talking about killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Though a BMW may not feel as impressive as some of the other supercars on the list, the i8 can certainly keep up with its fellow comrades in the fleet. Number 7. Mercedes-AMG GT63S. In December of 2019, the Dubai Police added the Mercedes-AMG GT63S, priced at nearly $200,000. This vehicle took their top spot of the 4-door model range, according to the Dubai Police HQ Instagram. It can reach 62 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds and tops out at 195 miles per hour. Number 8. Brabus B63S 7006x6 Widestar. Some call it the Brabus B63S 7006x6 Widestar. Others call it a G-Wagon on steroids. In 2013, The Dubai police brought on this monstrosity of a super truck, equipped with 700 horsepower and costing more than $780,000. The body of the vehicle is based on the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG. Number 9. McLaren MP412C. This car was also added, you guessed it, in 2013. What a year for the Dubai police. Coming in at more than $200,000, the McLaren MP412C supercar is equipped with a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. The British supercar comes with 616 horsepower,
obvious choice if you were in the market for a maximum wow factor mainstream supercar back then, so it came natural, even if the car came with a $350,000 price tag. They also added a $200,000 McLaren MP412C with a max speed of 207 miles per hour to the fleet. Complete with flashing lights, it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds. The custom-made vehicle, painted in Dubai's flagship green and white colors, carries a 2020 number plate to celebrate the nation's successful World Expo 2020 bid, which will showcase business, creative, and economic innovation in the country to millions of visitors. Subsequently, the officials announced that they would also add a Ferrari, and it wasn't long until we got to see that they went for something a bit more practical than the Aventador, going for the 4-seat and just as four-wheel driven Ferrari FF. To make things even more exciting, it was announced that the FF would only be driven by women. After seeing an Aventador and an FF dress up in the Dubai police uniform, the news that they were also getting a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG and a Bentley Continental GT didn't shock anybody. Most of those who reported it didn't even bother to mention it was the V12 model, not the V8. The cars cost $150,000 and $200,000 respectively. The next choice was rather unexpected, with the Dubai police force welcoming one of the 77 units of the Aston Martin 177, which comes at a cool $1.9 million. The Chevrolet Camaro SS that followed afterward may have seemed like a joke coming after all those big names, but it's still cooler than most police cars on planet Earth and costs 50 grand. So much money flying around Dubai that some people accuse the police force of being wasteful. In fact, a general in the Dubai police force makes only about $25,000 a year, and a cadet only makes between $10,000 to $15,000 a year. Needless to say, even if the police force pooled all of their salaries, they couldn't buy any of these luxury cars anytime soon. However, the Dubai police force strives to be the most progressive of all Arabic police forces and aims for high education